Today, we're going to talk about this star player from Atlético Mineiro. Zaracho is the man of the hour. Do you enjoy learning about the luxurious lives of these football stars? Then make sure to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss the upcoming videos. Let's dive in. Zaracho was born in Wild, a city located in the Buenos Aires province, Argentina. From a very young age, he developed a huge passion for football, and at the age of 8, his talent was recognized when he joined the Youth Academy of Racing Club, one of the most traditional clubs in Argentina. It was at this moment that he took his first steps towards his dream of becoming a top football player. Zaracho's big breakthrough as a professional player came on December 17, 2016, when he made his debut for Racing's first team in a match against Union de Santa Fe in the Argentine Championship. Although the game was tough and Racing lost 1-0, Zaracho had the chance to play, even though he came on in the final minutes. This was the beginning of his professional career, and he knew he had much more to offer. Not long after, on June 22, 2017, Zaracho had the chance to start as a regular player for the first time. The match was against Cologne at home, at the El Cilindro Stadium, and it was a magical moment for the young player. He scored the only goal of the game, securing Racing's victory. This goal wasn't just crucial for the team, but it also marked the start of a new phase in Zaracho's career as he began to stand out on the Argentine football scene. In 2018, coach Eduardo Coudet took over Racing, and with him, Zaracho gained even more space in the team. The coach believed in the player's potential, and quickly Zaracho became one of the main figures of the team, showcasing fast, creative, and highly skillful football. He established himself as a regular starter, and the team began to achieve great results thanks to his talent and development on the field. On February 18, 2019, Zaracho delivered an impressive performance by scoring 2 goals in a 3-0 victory over Godoy Cruz. This match was one of the best of his career up to that point, and he showed the world his potential as a decisive player. But it didn't stop there. Just 5 days later, on February 23, 2019, Zaracho had another outstanding moment, this time in the derby against Independiente. Playing at the rival stadium, El Libertadores de America, he scored the goal that gave Racing a 3-1 victory. This goal in the derby was a true symbol of his strength and skill in decisive moments. At the end of the 2018-19 season, Racing was crowned champions of the Argentine Championship, a very important title for the club. As a recognition of his excellent season, Zaracho was named the tournament's breakthrough player. This award confirmed that he was on the right path to becoming one of the great names in Argentine football, and his career was just beginning. With each game, he won more fans and became a key player in the team, with a bright future ahead. On October 16, 2020, Atlético Mineiro made history by announcing the signing of Matías Zaracho, making it the biggest transfer in the club's history at that time. Gallo paid the sum of $6 million, equivalent to about 33 million reais, to bring the talented midfielder from Racing in Argentina. Zaracho signed a 5-year contract, generating high expectations for his arrival due to his potential and standout performances in Argentine football. Wearing the black and white shirt, Zaracho was ready to face new challenges in Brazilian football. His debut for the team came just 8 days later, on October 24th, in a match against Sport in the Brazilian Championship. Although the game ended in a 0-0 draw, it was Zaracho's first step with the Gallo shirt. It didn't take long for Zaracho to prove his worth. Just 2 rounds later, on November 8th, he scored his first goal for Atlético Mineiro in style, contributing to a 4-0 thrashing of Flamengo at the Maracana. This goal marked an important moment, as it showcased Zaracho's skill and confidence with the Gallo shirt. But he didn't stop there. Soon in the Campeonato Mineiro, Zaracho found the net again, opening the way for yet another 4-0 victory for Atlético, this time over Uberlandia. He continued his great form by scoring in a 1-1 draw against Deportivo La Guaira during Atlético Mineiro's debut in the Libertadores group stage. In July 2021, Zaracho began to stand out even more. In a match against Atlético Goianiense, he shone by scoring 2 goals, helping Gallo to a 4-1 victory. In the same month, he scored another important goal in the Copa do Brasil, in a 2-0 win against Bahia in the round of 16. However, his most memorable moment may have come during the decisive phase of the Libertadores. In the matches against River Plate, Zaracho scored two crucial goals, one of them a stunning bicycle kick, a true work of art. The player's good form continued into 2021, with goals against Fortaleza and Grêmio, which helped the team maintain its strong performance in the Brazilian Championship. In a game against Atlético Paranaense, he scored another goal, securing a 2-1 victory. Zaracho was also important in a draw against Palmeiras, where he found the net once again. His last goal of the season came in a thrilling 4-3 win over Red Bull Bragantino. Throughout the season, he was a key player in the team, helping Atlético Mineiro win the Campeonato Mineiro, the Brazilian Championship, and the Copa do Brasil, capping off a historic year for the club. In 2022, Zaracho had to face several challenges. Early in the year, he suffered a thigh injury that kept him off the field for 35 days, causing him to miss some important games. However, his return was spectacular, as he scored a decisive goal in the 1-0 victory over Atlético Paranaense. On August 20th, 2022, he reached a milestone of 100 games for Galo, being honored with the number 100 shirt, a symbolic and significant achievement for the player. Nevertheless, the 2022 season also had its ups and downs for Zaracho. After a long period without scoring, he finally found the net again on April 26th, with a goal in the draw against Brasil de Pelotas in the Copa do Brasil. But the player didn't get a break. On August 24th, he underwent surgery to correct an inguinal hernia after not responding well to conservative treatment. By the time of the surgery, Zaracho had played 28 games, scored 4 goals, and provided 1 assist. At the end of November, Zaracho faced another injury, this time a muscular one in the back of his left thigh, which kept him out of the Copa Libertadores finals against Botafogo. This injury was a tough blow for both the player and the club, which had been relying on his presence in the decisive matches. Despite the challenges, Zaracho finished the season with 33 games played, underscoring the impact he had on the team and his importance to Atlético Mineiro. Since a very young age, Zaracho had a brilliant career in the Argentine national team's youth categories. At just 18 years old, he played for the U20 team, where he had the opportunity to compete in major tournaments such as the South American Championship and the 2017 World Cup, both held in the same year. During these competitions, Zaracho stood out as a great talent, showcasing his skills and dedication, which caught the attention of coaches and football fans worldwide. Additionally, he also played a key role in the U23 national team when he participated in the 2020 pre-Olympic tournament. In this tournament, Argentina secured their spot in the Tokyo 2020 Olympics, and Zaracho was part of this important achievement, proving that he was more than ready for bigger challenges. However, Zaracho's big moment came on March 26, 2019, when he got his first opportunity to play for the Argentina senior team. The match was a friendly against Morocco in Tangier, and Argentina won 1-0. This victory marked the beginning of his journey with the national team stars. It didn't take long for his importance in Argentine football to be recognized, and the following month, Zaracho was called up to the preliminary squad of players who could potentially join the Argentina team for the 2019 Copa America, signaling that he was gaining increasing trust in the international arena. Being a football player is not as easy as it seems. Besides having to train a lot and take care of their body, players often need to move to a new city with their families. And, of course, all these challenges come with rewards. A perfect example of this is Zaracho, who plays for Atlético Mineiro. He earns around 430,000 Brazilian reals per month, plus bonuses and awards. Before, in Argentina, he earned much less, about 150,000 Brazilian reals. Although he has never openly discussed his fortune, we can imagine that his net worth is already over 30 million Brazilian reals. Zaracho has a contract with Adidas, which helps increase his earnings even more. On Instagram, with 389,000 followers, he also makes money by posting sponsored content. Now, the coolest part is knowing where he lives. Zaracho lives in Belo Horizonte with his wife and son in a super luxurious mansion in a gated community. The house has a huge pool and an area called Praia, perfect for his son to have fun. They also have a gourmet kitchen and 4 bedrooms, so everyone can stay comfortably. To relax, Zaracho has a private balcony where he can breathe the fresh air and enjoy the night in peace. Zaracho's mansion has a massive garage where he keeps his luxury cars. The player owns a BMW, which costs over 800,000 reais. The car is incredible inside, super comfortable, and has a design that grabs attention. He also owns a Land Rover Evoque, a very popular model from the British brand. To complete his collection, he has an electric GT hatchback, a car with a style that looks straight out of the 60s but with a modern touch. But even with so many amazing cars, Zaracho went through a funny situation. In 2022, he was stopped by the police in Belo Horizonte, and one of his cars was towed. This happened because he only had his Argentine driver's license, which isn't valid in Brazil. But quickly, he got an international driver's license and was back on the road. Zaracho is married and has a 4-year-old son, who often appears on his parents' social media, always looking stylish and having adorable moments. He also has a daughter, Mia, who lives in Argentina with her mother. Family is very important to him, especially because he has always had the support of his parents. Unfortunately, the player lost his father last year, and to honor him, he posted a photo with him on social media, showing all his love and gratitude. In March, he also went through a tough time. He lost his brother-in-law in an accident and was granted time off by the club to stay with his wife. When he returned, he dedicated a goal to him and spoke about it, deeply moved as he was very close to his brother-in-law, whom he considered a brother. Zaracho is only 26 years old and, like any young person, loves to play video games when he has some free time. He also has many tattoos, including one as a tribute to his club on his arm. Additionally, the player loves traveling to amazing places, like Miami, where he even rented sports cars to enjoy the city. Although he is Argentine and a fan of Messi, Zaracho adapted very well to Brazil. He has 3 other Argentinians on his team and many other South American friends, which helped him settle in. Now, he enjoys samba and sertanejo and often posts music on his social media. And of course, he fell in love with pau de queijo and feijoada. Did you enjoy learning a bit about Zaracho's life? Then leave a like, and now watch this video appearing on your screen. I'll see you there.